Hello and welcome to another friendly conversation involving the current state of real estate with your absolutely friendly home advocates. Hi, I'm Ione Jones, and joining me is Terrel Miller and Mayra Galvez. Well, today we're going to provide you with some alternatives to foreclosure. We're going to briefly go over what those alternatives are, and we'll follow up with a more in-depth explanation for you. So, you're facing a foreclosure. You've gotten that notice, or you just know that it may be on the horizon. What do you do? Well, first, your first option is you can do nothing. Well, by doing nothing, you will lose your property. You'll also face damages to your credit score, which will affect you in the future. Number two is you can pay it off by refinancing. Refinancing is a great option if you have equity in the home. The thing about refinancing, though, is that you will lose your current interest rate. So you could be facing a higher interest rate with your property, but it is one solution to solving this problem. Your third is a reinstatement. And what a reinstatement is to pay off all of the outstanding default payments, the attorney fees and collection fees that you have accumulated. It may be costly, but it is a solution nonetheless. I'm going to turn it over to Mayra, who's going to give you some more information on the rest of your options. Mayra?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Ione. So I'm just going to summarize these next three alternatives, not go into too much depth. That's going to be for another video. Your fourth alternative is a loan modification. However, as we know, it's not very likely to get qualified if you have a lot of equity in your home, which a lot of homes do at the moment. Your fifth is a forbearance, which is what a lot of people were led to kind of pushed into when they couldn't make their monthly payment. Another alternative is a partial claim. However, every situation, everybody's particular situation is different. So maybe taking out a second loan may be beneficial to you. But you know what, if you're already in a tight spot, maybe it is the worst thing to do. It just depends your particular situation. Again, we can go over this in detail in the further videos with a lot of more detailed explanation as to how it works and see if it's beneficial to you. Now Terrel is going to be giving us the following alternatives.
Thanks, Mayra and Ione. So the next option is deed in lieu of foreclosure. And sometimes people will have that idea of, well, I'm just going to send the keys to the bank. So deed in lieu of foreclosure is still foreclosure. And so you still mess up your credit for at least 10 years and so on, and you end up without your home. So it is an option. And in my world, it's probably not the best option, but it is an option, but it is foreclosure. The next one is bankruptcy. So filing bankruptcy can delay the outcome of your foreclosure if you're in the middle of it. That buys some time to maybe exercise some of the other options that we're talking about. It's not for everybody. There's some time frames. If you've filed bankruptcy in the past, and you know, how often can you do it, and so on. We'll go into detail on that in the future up and coming videos. The next one is sell the property, which is not usually what people want to do, but in today's environment, this is where you save your equity. And again, may not be the best choice, it might be the best choice for you, but that will be, you know, again, everybody's situation is different and it should be taken under consideration. And number 10 is for those people who are over 62, they may qualify for a reverse mortgage. And this could be, you know, handled away, and because of the equity in properties, so that now they don't have to make that monthly payment, but they still have to be eligible and able to pay for their property taxes and for their insurance. So there's a lot more information coming up from the three of us, and just look for it, because we're going to go like two at a time in the future videos of each of our options, so that if you have any questions, and of course you can call now, of course, and let us kind of walk you through these strategies and give you the background and information you need to make the best decision for your situation. Thanks so much. And our information is down below.